Hi everybody, it's Nicole from 20 Something Planner. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a memory plan with me spread for the week of June 1st, and I'm using this kit from Planning World. It's kit B204, and I think I said this on my Instagram story when I purchased it, that if I could just take my dream home aesthetic and have it be put into a kit format, this would pretty much be it. The kit is very bohemian, and it just looks so homey and relaxing. I bought a lot of kits that just resembled being a homebody during quarantine for obvious reasons, but I'm a homebody regardless. I like to stay home. I don't like to go out much, and when I do go out, it's usually during the day, so I can kind of just relax at night. But yeah, I love this kit. I do have a coupon code for Planning World. It's Nicole15, I want to say. I will link it down in the description box below. But Yuan tends to keep kits in her shop for quite some time, so you should still be able to get this kit if you are interested, but she's got a ton of other kits available. I always say that, I feel like, but I just appreciate when shops let kits linger in their shop for some time, because sometimes I want to go back and buy things that I didn't think I needed and then later on realize, oh, I do want that. So that's just one of the many reasons why I love Planning World. And I'm not just saying that because I have a coupon code for her. I think she was actually the first planner shop I purchased from when I initially got into planning. So I will always hold a special place in my heart for Planning World. Okay, so I haven't really gotten into the plan with me yet, but I did put down the date covers. They are from the kit. The date dots are from Rose Color Days. I finally had date dots that coordinated with the week that I was planning. I seriously struggled for a little bit there. I had no date dots, but I just got an order in a few weeks ago, so that all worked out. I put the headers down for the week. I don't know why I stopped building my sidebar, but I think this was a day I came home from work and was just absolutely exhausted. I've been pretty much working 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. most days, and by the time I get home, I'm just so exhausted because I feel like I do nothing all day but talk to people. So it's 12 hours of just using brain power, and it shows because my fiance will catch me doing things like, what are you doing? I can't even give an example. It's just something that doesn't make any sense. And he's like, wow, you need to go to bed. But anyway, moving back to the sidebar really quickly, I really liked what I did here. I put down a full box. It's a blank full box. The kits don't come with heart checklist. I kind of made my own with a work script sticker from Letters to Apollo. And then the kits come with these circular dots with little foiled bows on top. So I kind of just made my own running to-do list for work. And then I put down a weekly box. That was a total oversight on my part. I usually like to have those boxes first, but I just completely missed it. So I put it down towards the bottom. Okay, so moving on into Monday. Monday absolutely sucked. It was the first week that we were open 3 days at my job. For those of you who don't know or are new, I work at a surgery center. And long story short, if you are scheduled to get a procedure done, you have to have a COVID test 4 days prior to your surgery. So this was the first week that surgery centers were allowed to be open. There was a huge influx of people needing COVID testing, and the labs couldn't turn around the results fast enough. So everybody's case had to get canceled that day because we didn't have anybody's results. It was a huge bummer. Obviously disappointing for everybody, but it was such a nightmare. But to mark that, I used a Panda Bird Designs scalloped sticker, and then I just marked that we had to reschedule everyone's cases with a half box from the kit. And that laptop girl is also from Panda Bird Designs. I am marking the first day of June with a piece of washi, a piece of deco from the kit, and Rose Color Days monthly hello scripts. And then I'm just putting down the full box here. I'm just looking at my planner right now. I loved how soft these colors were. They were almost non-existent, but it just looks so pretty in my planner when it's all said and done. Okay, so at the bottom of Monday, I pulled in a little candle piece of deco to mark that I went to bed early because I had another 6:30 start the next morning. I did stop for coffee on Tuesday, so I marked that with a flag from the kit, and that coffee pot is another piece of deco from the kit. I think I end up replacing that. If I don't do it on camera, it's replaced now in my planner. I did pull in another Panda Bird Designs laptop girl. I used a smaller one this time and layered it over a quarter box from the kit. I used this to mark that I had to run all the month-end reports, my least favorite time of the month. But then I put down a half box at the bottom, and I pulled in a small ice cream cone sticker from a summer sampler sheet from Paper Blush Bar. My fiance and I got ice cream, and then he got one of those like human size Connect 4 games, and we played that in the backyard for a little while we ate our ice cream. It was just a nice way to kind of come down from the last 2 crazy days, because on Tuesday we had to cancel all of our cases again due to the same issue. And then I pulled in a bow sticker from my newest addiction, and I used that to mark a call that I had with a bunch of other administrators that work for my company. We were all having the same issues with testing and not being able to get the results back in time, and a lot of surgeries unfortunately had to be canceled in the state of New Jersey because they failed to, I guess, tell the labs that they were requiring this, so no one was prepared for the amount of tests that were going to be coming their way. So after this week, everything kind of leveled out, which was good, but it was so just unfortunate in the moment. Another really frustrating thing about reopening was that the state and New Jersey Department of Health didn't put out guidelines until like 4 or 5 days before you are allowed to do surgeries. So they put out all these regulations with so little time to really put everything together. It was just really frustrating because I still had so much of my staff furloughed because we were closed for 2 months, and it was just, I felt like they could have given us a little bit more time to prepare. But anyway, we did end up getting everything done, and being allowed to open was good. So, yeah. Okay, so on Wednesday, I had to notate down that I had a meeting to discuss what we were doing with employee testing options. The state wasn't requiring staff to be tested, but my board had decided that we were going to test all of our employees on a weekly basis. So I used a half box from Simply Watercolor Co. to mark that down. And then I wanted to mark down that I tracked a package. I had ordered a plum paper planner probably mid-May. It is June 23rd as I do this voiceover, and I have yet to receive it. I messed up the zip code that I was having my planner delivered to, and it's been in like 5 different post offices throughout the state of New Jersey. So I tried to track it. They couldn't help me. I spoke to the post office the other day. Hopefully I'm getting it soon, but who knows? We'll see. Hopefully I do get it because I ordered it for a June start. But to mark that, I put down a quarter box from the kit, and that package sticker is from Crafts by Towie. I pulled in a space divider that is from Planning World, just a little dainty bow, which is really cute. And then I marked down a coffee meeting. I actually was offered another position outside of healthcare. If you've been watching me for a while, I think I've mentioned this before, but I have been toying with getting out of healthcare for some time now. So my friend's dad owns a company, and he had a position that he thought I would be good at. So I met with him. He explained the position to me, and I jumped on the chance to take it. It's a position that I think I will be happy in. I've been in office management for so long, and I'm just so tired of management. I would rather do something for the company that actually has like a more direct effect. I would like to work with clients. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing, and I'm so excited about it. I feel like a lot of times when I've looked for jobs in the past, I just settle on something because that's what I've done, that's what I've known, that's what I'm good at. So I'm really happy. I will be starting my new position come the beginning of July, and I'm really looking forward to it. But towards the end of Wednesday night, my fiance and I had a call with our venue to discuss our options for next year and rescheduling our wedding. We are so grateful that we booked with the venue that we did. we were like anticipating the worst for date options available in 2021, but our venue actually reserved all of 2021 for 2020 couples. I couldn't be more thankful that we booked with them. Our venue is very unique. They only book 12 weddings a year, so they pretty much had to cancel all of their 2020 weddings. So I think everyone's just rescheduling until next year that booked with the venue. But to mark the call, I pulled in a bouquet of flowers from the kit and a small circular cell phone icon that came with the kit as well. Moving on to Thursday, I put down a half box from the kit, and that import sticker is from Rose Colored Days. We had some maintenance that needed to be done on one of our machines, and then I just marked a huge work project with that scallop sticker from Panda Bird Designs. I marked a phone call I had to make with a quarter box from the kit, and the cell phone icon is from Planning Like a Pro and a Regina Laughs collab. And then at the end of the day on Thursday, I did end up leaving work early because we weren't seeing patients that day. At this point, we were only open 3 days. So I was just so exhausted from the 2 days prior that I just left early. So I put down a page flag from the kit, and the car icon was from Simply Watercolor Co. On Friday, I am marking the fact that we actually got to keep all of our scheduled cases on the schedule that day because we found a lab that got the results back to us in time. So to mark that, I just pulled in this small arrow flag from a Sweet Bella XOXO sheet. On a half box, I just layered another flag from my newest addiction. I had a call that afternoon that I had to be a part of and participate in. And then I put down a third box from the kit and layered a laptop girl from Panda Bird Designs. I had to do all of the patient registrations that day, which pretty much was 6:30 to 3 o'clock that day. So I didn't get to do much else. And then I got home and had a FaceTime call with a couple of friends. We were planning a birthday barbecue in my backyard on Saturday. So I offered to host for a couple of friends that shared birthdays within a couple days of each other. So I marked the FaceTime call with a strip of washi, and that cell phone sticker is from Panda Bird Designs. On Saturday, I got up super early because we just had a ton to do around the house before having guests over. So I marked getting up early with just a flag from the kit. And then I marked folding laundry with this really cute laundry basket. This is one of Planning World's $2 Tuesday sheets. I had just stocked up on a ton. She was having a sale one day, or had released all of her $2 Tuesdays ever available, and I bought half her stock. And then after that, I went to Costco and Home Depot just to pick up a few things. So I used a half box from the kit to mark that, and that little bag is from the kit as well. That was part of the deco. Towards the bottom, I put down a quarter box from the kit, and that cake sticker is also from Planning World. Those were available a while ago. I don't think they're available in her shop any longer. I did mark the birthdays with a birthday script sticker from, this is a new to me shop, Planner Coco. I'm not sure what the correct pronunciation is, but I love her scripts. They're very dainty, very pretty. I stocked up on a few things during a $2 Tuesday she recently had. But I used that to mark my friends' birthdays, and then just used a couple of those bow dots to decorate around it. On Sunday, I continued doing a ton of laundry, and to mark laundry, I used a sock sticker from a Tickled Pink planning sheet. I wish she would sell her icons again. They're so cute. I think she just sells character stickers right now, but her icons and doodles are just so pretty, and they go with almost every kit. Okay, moving on to Sunday, I did a bunch of reading. It was a really beautiful day outside, so I sat out on my patio and read a book, and then I had some friends over just to hang out, so I marked that with a half box and a beer icon from Planning World. At this point, I was like so exhausted from social interaction. It was almost too much too soon because I don't know, I got really used to not really hanging out with anybody. And like I mentioned before, I am a homebody, so I don't hate it. Okay, I'm adding a freeze frame here real quick because I went through this entire plan with me looking at my planner, and I'm just realizing now that I put bow headers on the left side of my planner on top of the full boxes and the speckled foiled headers on the right side. And I literally just noticed this as I was doing the voiceover for the overhead shot. So that's just a perfect example of how I am just completely not there 100% in my brain. But this is the spread all completed and filled out. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I absolutely love the way that this spread turned out. So don't forget to like and comment and subscribe if this is your first time here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you on my next plan with me. Bye.